To have you with us today. We want to get you up to date on the latest on a violent weekend in Minneapolis. 6 shootings, 20 victims, 2 dead, including a 17-year-old in North Minneapolis. He was found on the ground just after 8 o'clock last night. The area of 30th and Knox Avenue North. Investigators think he had been riding in a car with others when someone shot into the back seat, killing him. First responders rushed him to the hospital. Doctors not able to save him. Investigators say they don't yet know where the teenager was shot or who shot him. They're also looking for who was in the car with him. Then, Cody Pollard. He died after being shot in Uptown early yesterday morning. He was a father of 2. We're told he worked as a barber. His sister telling us their family is broken and asking for prayers. That shooting in Uptown happened just after midnight Sunday morning. 11 others also hit by bullets, taken to hospitals. All are expected to survive. Not too far from there, a man shot near the 4th Police Precinct around 3:30 Sunday morning. Around the same time Sunday, 2 men showed up at North Memorial with gunshot wounds. And in a domestic situation on Friday night, a woman shot near Olson Memorial Highway. All of this troubling. Minneapolis police saying the rise in gun violence becoming a problem they need the entire community's help in stopping.
Chief Arredondo really said it best today when he mentioned this is turning into a public health crisis. This is not something that we can arrest our way out of. This is something where all stakeholders, and it's not just Minneapolis, it's St. Paul, it's the suburbs, stakeholders have to come together to find out what is leading up to this, what's precipitating these incidents, and help as a team thwart them from continuing.
Over the last month, several Minneapolis City Council members have called for the abolishment and defunding of the police department. Well, they didn't respond to our questions about what the response would be like to violent instances like the Uptown shooting and some of what happened this weekend. Council President Lisa Bender shared a statement looking at the origins of the violence, saying ultimately no one in our community should fear or suffer violence. It's clear we need to continue to invest in systems that work to keep people safe.
In an interview with 60 Minutes, the Minneapolis police chief says he's working towards building trust and reforming the department, but that getting rid of it is not the solution.
Each and every day, I hear from community members who rely upon us, who are saying that we cannot afford to take away a public safety mechanism when we still have a lawless society. Now, they also say we need good policing. We know it's broken. We need to make changes.
Chief Madera Arredondo said he doesn't see racial animosity within the force, but is addressing systemic barriers that exist. The chief says he stepped away from the contract talks with the police union because it diminishes his authority by allowing officers who are fired to discipline to get their jobs back in arbitration. In a statement to CBS, the union said in part, despite the efforts of the Police Officers Federation of Minneapolis and its leadership, too often the police administration and elected officials from the city of Minneapolis have failed to develop, implement, fund, and or maintain these initiatives. Among the initiatives pointed out were providing necessary training, supervision, and accountability. Now you can see the full 60 Minutes interview with Chief Arredondo and why he says he did not consider stepping down after Floyd's death on WCCO.com.